Hey everybody. God, my hair. I just woke up. I can't sleep. Oh, here's my new kitty. Yeah, he loves being next to the computer. So I woke up. It's 4 a.m. I can't sleep. So I was watching this.
I'm fairly familiar with a lot of the work
This
you've
is
done.
Alec Baldwin and JFK Jr. Who you guys need to watch
I'm
him.
fairly familiar with a lot of the
JFK Jr.
work
is
you've
freaking
done
hilarious.
over the many years, environmental and
But he made a really good point that I'm not very good at. So I don't have a partner. I'm a single mom, obviously. And I've made this mistake many times. I have not been present. It's very difficult as a single parent to be present with your children, because there's so much going on. And for some weird reason, I just add things to my plate. That's better. I add things to my plate that I shouldn't, but I like staying busy. It's very important. But for a long time, I really thought that I could I'd have somebody, So I ended up spending more time trying to cultivate the relationship with my partner than I did with my kids. At least it felt like that. And I could be rich. I could be very wealthy, like I said before, I have before. But I would rather be with my kids. I would rather be present with them to raise them than make a bunch of money. And your kids will suffer from it. Okay, honey. It's very important to be present with your children. I don't know how else more to say it. I don't know how else to stress that point is to be present. And I don't mean just being there like in the room with them. I mean actually listening to them. I've talked about in my other videos about hanging out with their kids and seeing what they watch. And I mean they're more than happy to do that with you. They crave it. I think they crave being around you more than they do structure. Maybe it's both. But it's very difficult. To have structure when you don't have a other part. It's in the laundry room. When you don't have somebody else with you, there's a reason why since the beginning of time people had a partner of some sort. You're welcome, honey. But rest assured, you can do it. You can do it. Now, I've been blessed to have my father in my life to be my support and be that father figure that the kids needed. And that's another thing. It's really important that you, it doesn't even have to be your partner. It doesn't. If you're a single mom, just have a guy figure for both if you have, male and female kids or whatever, it's important to have the male figure. And as a single father, you need to have that female figure on both sides. I like to call it's a balance. Everything's about balancing things out. And I can always tell when things start going out of balance, things start going awry, So that's why I'm a firm believer in doing something every day that you can improve on, whether it be yourself or your kids or, and now that we're in this pandemic, the kids are home doing online school. I don't know if you guys can imagine how difficult that is, and keeping that balance. It's not easy, but you had your kids. You made the decision to be a single parent. It's a choice. And anybody who tells you differently is a liar. It is a choice to be a single parent. I chose it because I knew that I would never be alone. And no matter what happens, that my kids would always be there for me. And my kitty. Say hi, kitty. Hello. This is Dionysus. This is my daughter's kitty. We just got him. He's her support animal. I got him during the pandemic because, well, do I need to say it? It's very important to have animals in your children's life. And, I really can't afford it. I can't, but I'm willing to sacrifice a little something for the children. It's what it's all about. Giving more of yourself to them than to you. And yeah, I take care of me. Don't get me wrong. I'm a firm believer in me time. Believe me, and the kids know it. They know when I need to have my me time, and that's like, 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning before they wake up, and that's when I take it. And yes, it can be tiring. Ow, 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 ow. Be tiring at times, but they're worth it. They're so worth it. I don't know if this is getting into anybody, getting into anybody, or if they're not, anybody's even listening to me. That's okay. This is more me time too. I'm doing this with you guys. Well, it's 4:13 a.m. on a Monday. The kids have to get up pretty soon. But I'm telling you, you guys have any questions? You guys have the subject matter? You just have any questions about how to be a single parent, how to be a parent in general? Again, I have a plethora of knowledge. I can't solve everything. Again, this is a guide. I can only direct you. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. It's the same concept. I can guide you in the right direction, but I can't make you do anything. I can't make you listen to me because it's a choice. And I just want to help you. I want to make your life easier as a single parent because it's not easy. And again, anybody who says it's easy being a single parent is absolutely insane. Or they've never been a single parent. They're lying about it. All right, guys. I know I'm pretty boring, but this is pretty straightforward stuff. I would write down everything I possibly can to pick up any knowledge, the plethora of knowledge that I have. And I do. And it's only through that I can do this. When I had nobody, he was there. And I know some of you guys aren't going to believe in God, and I'm okay with that. It's a choice, just like everything in this life. It's a choice. I think later on we're going to talk about how to create a child or create an adult that can critically think. And there are certain things that I did, and I did it very early in the parenting. And it got better over the years. I didn't apply it as much with my oldest than I do with my youngest kids. But it's all about choice. getting them to see common sense. Most kids don't have common sense. Do you even know what common sense is? Do they know what common sense is? But anyway, you guys, I love you. I love you guys. And God bless. Like, share, comment, do all that stuff that you're supposed to do in these videos on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. Again, God bless. Bye.